up, and he spelled his own name wrong. He can't even spell scissors. But this guy's worse. He can't even spell English. Yeah, so maybe that's why your shit doesn't sell. You must be pretty shit at English if you can't spell English itself. These two live together, living dirt cheap. It's Ernie and Bert, and we all know Bert sleeps with Ernie. That must have been a mistake. Like when English changed his name to Big Dave. I mean, Big David, eh? I don't know why you changed your name, but a fucking moron would have been a better AKA.
Yo, fuck you. And he's got the stomach.
So you can come with writtens. If you think this cunt will win it, your chances are about as slim as his stomach isn't. You don't want to battle, you're so scared. The middle of nowhere, you've got a home there. And you finally got a phone, but you have such little mates, you only use it for the mini games. And I bet you're even shit at snakes. And those bars, he read all of them. I know, because this moron was like, let's tell each other our bars so we can think of flips for them. I'm unique. You're not clever very often, so therefore it's common sense that sense is common. So this is like a rematch to the battle we had. So I don't want to repeat facts, but he's fat. Yo, and you just started rapping. It's no wonder you have no tunes. But as for you, you ain't even got a bad excuse. Yes. And you're the only guy with rejuvenating spots. Them shits grow back instantly as soon as they are popped. It's like this. When we were kids, we got chicken pox, but ours went away. Yours didn't stop. Yo, and they say don't touch what you can't afford, but Daniel is broke. For him to live like that, he'd have to be the X-Men character Rogue. Matter of fact, you both sucked it. The only X-Men you know are the ones you broke up with. Yo, you say I ain't lost my virginity, but you're inbred. The only chicks that you fuck is your sister and mum. Yo. And he wouldn't even bother if his family got disses, because, let's face it, you don't get on with them, but you get off with them. Yo! Guerrilla tactics, they're more like guerrilla partners, gay gorillas that stick bananas in their asses. Yeah, and you don't beat your chest, you beat your meat and veg, but he's a bitch, he's probably got a toad in a hole between his legs. You're a bitch! What the hell would scare me about a pussy who only records tracks when his parents are out? I've heard of PlayStation beats, but the tracks that you've made sound like they were done on a fucking SNES. Mario Paint.
No.
DK, your breath stinks, so take a breath mint. David says things that would even make David Brent cringe. So he believes in Santa, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy. But not the boogeyman, because he's too scary. You are a fool! No one here wants to hear you spit. I can't believe how weird it is he takes himself serious. Thinking he's the type to enter a spelling bee and have trouble spelling bee. People with buck teeth are usually clever geeks, but fuck a half-wit, you're a quarter-wit, at the very least. I'm not tough. You're the most annoying thing on the internet to pop up since pop-ups. And I'd rather be the best in the worst division to be in the best battle scene and be the worst one in it. And it's a worthless gimmick when each verse you're dissing more people outside the battle than the person in it. I mean, it was cute to begin with, but now no one likes them. This is grind time now. You're still grind time then. So I should have changed my outfit. Came to the battle in a clown's kit. He wouldn't be able to freestyle one line about it. Yo, he lives around Wales, but not in a house. Your sheep kicked you out for having an affair with a cow. He got caught with all 6 udders in his mouth, looking guilty with milk dripping down. You are wrong. He gets a hard on whenever he hears that Old MacDonald Had a Farm song. Old MacDonald had a farm. First time he heard that, he raped a whole cattle ranch. You ain't clever. I'm way better than this Goldie-looking chain member, old age pensioner. Yo, you know your country country failed when Goldie looking Chain are the only rappers to come from Wales. And looking like that, you can't get birds. He writes letters to Charlotte Church, thinking he has a chance with her. But you got no chance, it's true. Must be hard for you when the only orgasms you've heard are bar, bar, and moo. I don't believe him. Only reason this OAP smoking weed is as a form of glaucoma treatment. Yo, he done the longest freestyle. No one's beaten his record. Know why? Because no one probably even attempted. What a poor gimmick. Not one person here would want to hear your lyrics for 10 hours and 34 minutes. No, that doesn't make you look artistic. That makes you look autistic. What a freak. Yeah, you spat the longest free, but it was crap. Quality over quantity. Yo, it's like I can do one look. I'm the guy with the longest record for battling on 1 foot. Yo, you should be in this. You should be in the Guinness Book of World Records for having the stupidest record in the Guinness Book of World Records. I mean, I tell you to act your age, but that would involve taking 5 naps a day and playing bingo.
You're in the building!
Let's
go! Hold it down!
Yo, you look different. Did you get a haircut? No, you're bald. You've always looked like that. Did you lose some weight? No, you've always been quite fat. I mean, oh, that's right. You ain't got a pint in your right hand. Hey, just for the record, innuendo's holding it. Because every battle I've seen you in, you're holding a pint. I mean, check Don't Flop nor Free. You even host with a pint. Yo, you take showers and go to bed with a pint, even while taking a dump. You can find him holding a pint on his way to the pub. You can find him holding a pint in any photo he's been in. This scout's put the AA into AA meetings. You're from Liverpool, so you're always looking for something to rob. Doing a stick up at a shop with a pint under his top. Because you look like a fat baby. If they needed pints instead of milk. He eats 10 times a day, and a pint with every meal.
50 seconds, Cruger!
You're fat, podgy, stupid, and bald. I bet when you used to play football as a kid, you was the bull. You little freak. Lego called you Dr. Evil, but this midget seems more like Mini-Me. And after this, you'll need another pair of underwear. You only cut your hair to look less like a cuddly bear. O'Shea, the way you suck up to her and Don't Flop, it's more like Obey. People say you're so great, but you're more like okay. With your whack rhymes, you get away with murder like OJ. And your skin looks like it needs Olay. He's called O'Shea because his body's an O-shape. Yo, you ain't fucking with this. You look like a bouncer for a club for midgets. And check out his teeth. They're so large, they're bigger than Jim Carrey's are when he wears the mask. And I got jokes too. Knock, knock. Who's there? John Locke from Lost, if he got squashed.
60 seconds!
You're from Turkey and look like a turkey with plucked feathers. You're called Press One, but you ain't pressed one record. At WRC 06, he tried to actually enter. That wasn't clever. You were whack, and you ain't come back any better. If you got in, you wouldn't be battling now. You wouldn't be battling ever. You would have quit rap altogether. After 10 battles of people telling you why you're whack, the bright side's that you wouldn't have wasted more of your life in rap. But none of that happened, so it looks like you have. Where's my kebab? What a puff. You're as soft as you look. I wouldn't piss on you if you was on fire. If you wasn't, I would. Because he ain't hip-hop. The closest he came to Cypress Hill was being in Turkey, on the Cypress Hill. And I'm going to repeat something I've already said. He can't bear the fact that new era cats don't come in the form of a fez. Yo, his nose has grown bigger. You're a nose picker, but it's so big you have to pick it with a big foam finger.
You're so hot.
Yo, I tried to think of some shit about you, but there's not much to say. You are the personification of the colour grey. At Don't Flop Brighton, he performed his new set. That's the worst thing Don't Flop paid for since Coolers. I battled LNC, got the crowd hyped. You made the crowd have cigarette breaks outside. Because the way you sound live had people snoring. Verb T performing, that's a verb for being boring. Shit. I'd rather watch Big Brother live than have to see Gollum's Big Brother live. I get sleepy hearing you spit before me. Man, your writtens bore me like an Abe Simpson story. You look like you're in your... I'm the best on this earth, you're just a regular verb. Like every other Tom, Dick and Harry. Plus, you can find Tom's Dick and Harry because he gives Harry love. and Flip Tricks is his bitch. And you rapping is like hearing paint dry.
Fuck it. I like dropping bars. I've lost it hard. Fuck it, I'm just dropping bars.
Yeah, I'll send it to hell. You're wearing the worst dress here. You said it yourself. So why are you even saying that? It doesn't matter if you're the worst dressed. I'm the one who's great at rap. Yo, we need a two, but you sound gay, like Christopher do. Straight up, he's got a gay voice. I don't care, yeah, I make some noise.
Yo, what Raw was speaking, it's that moving, breathing, thoughts and feelings, and not just a soaring evening. Yo, I'm what shot. Yo.
State service, straight up, it ain't worth it. Yo, all you rappers are whack, and I say to you, that practice makes perfect. I don't wanna get up and do shit. I just wanna stay here and do this. I'm lazy, oh baby.